Welcome back, my friends. My name's Kendra and thank you for joining me. Today's video is yoga for before you work out. It's very important to do some sort of a warm-up to get yourself ready and moving before you choose to do any activity like running, heavy lifting, boxing, basketball, jiu-jitsu, whatever activity you choose to do. Warming up will help prevent injuries, and I know that it's very easy to just kind of swipe it under the rug and just forget to warm up because it doesn't seem like you need to, but it will help in the longevity of whatever activity that you choose to do. So whenever you're ready, let's get started. Start on your hands and knees in the tabletop position. Knees are hip width apart, stacked underneath the hips. Palms stacked underneath the shoulders or slightly forward of the shoulders. Draw the navel in. Allow the hips to be level. Gaze looking down towards the mat. The back of the neck is nice and long. Take a couple deep, full breaths. As you inhale, filling the belly, rib cage, chest, and back body with air. And as you exhale, exhale through the nose if you can. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Tuck your toes, ground deeply into the hands. Keep the core engaged, navel drawing in. Lift the knees off of the mat. Exhale, pike your hips, coming into your downward dog. So the feet are hip width apart. You can pedal the feet when you get there, releasing one heel, lifting the other, and vice versa. Pausing with the heels, rerouting down towards the floor. Keep a slight bend in the knees. Softening the calves and the hamstrings. Invite the top of the chest towards the top of the thighs. Sit bones moving up towards the ceiling. Softening the back of the neck. Feel the shoulder blades drawing out and down the back. Inhale, look in between the hands, step the right foot forward. Grounding into the right foot, right knee is bent. Press back through the left heel, left leg is straight and strong. Inhale, carry the torso all the way up. Arms reach up overhead, lengthen. Exhale, ground the hands onto the mat. Ground into the left hand. Inhale, open up the right arm towards the ceiling, twisting the spine. Exhale, ground the right hand onto the mat. Ground the left knee onto the mat. Untuck the toes of the left foot. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Allow the right foot to come off of the mat so you flex the right toes up. You may need to grab onto, if you have some blocks, grab on some blocks for some support, or maybe you put your hands on a piece of furniture, or you can have your fingertips on the mat. Take 3 deep, full breaths here. Make sure that all 5 toes are pointing back towards your nose. Right leg is straight without locking the knee. Torso is nice and long, torso lengthening over that right leg. I'm super tight in my calves and my hamstrings, so I need to be mindful and breathe deeply. Exhale, slowly bend into the right knee, ground the right foot onto the mat, ground the palms. Tuck your toes of the left foot. Inhale, lift the left knee off the mat. Step the right foot back to meet the left. Exhaling, pike your hips, downward dog. If you like, you can pedal your feet once again or find stillness right away, your choice. Whatever you need in this moment. Inhale, look in between the hands, step the left foot forward. grounding into the left foot. Press back through the right heel. Gather your strength. Keep grounding deeply into the feet. Inhale, carry the torso all the way up. Reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, ground the hands onto the mat, grounding deeply into the right hand. Inhale, extend the left arm up towards the ceiling, twisting the spine. Exhale, ground the left hand onto the mat. Release the right knee onto the mat. Untuck your toes of the right foot. Good. Slowly start to straighten that left leg. Flex the left toes, all 5 toes pointing back towards your nose. Square the hips. So a lot of the time when we're tight, the hips are going to kick out towards the left. If you feel that in your body, draw the left hip back and slightly draw the right hip forward. Lengthening the torso over the left leg. Use support if you need it, maybe furniture or blocks. Exhale, bend into that left knee, ground the left foot, ground the hands onto the mat. Tuck your toes of the right foot. Inhale, straighten the right leg, lifting the right knee off the mat. Ground into the palms. Step the left foot back to meet the right into your plank. Pause here for 3 deep full breaths. Maybe your legs are straight or maybe the knees are released onto the mat. Wherever you are, draw the navel in, breathing deeply. Exhale, release the knees onto the mat, untuck your toes. Sit back onto the heels, crown of the head lengthening up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lift the arms all the way up overhead. Take the right hand onto the left wrist. Exhale, curve the torso towards the right. Inhale, back up. Left hand on right wrist. Exhale, curve the torso towards the left. Inhale, back up. Exhale, release the arms. Place the palms on the front of the shoulders. Elbows are bent. And begin to move the arms in a circular motion. Go the opposite way with the movement. Nice big circles. Awesome. Exhale and release the arms down. Sit down onto your glutes. Move the legs out of the way. Bend the knees, ground the feet onto the mat in front of you. Take the feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. Hands ground on the mat out behind you. And begin to move the knees from left to right, going back and forth. Exhale and release. Straighten the legs out in front of you. Wiggle your toes. Circle the ankles. Good. Pausing at center. Inhale, carry the arms out in front of you. Wiggle the fingers. Circle the wrists. Exhale, release the arms. Thanks for joining me. Have fun doing whatever activity you choose to do next, and I'll see you in the next video.